it's Joanie from simplelivingmama.com, and today's video I am going to share with you all about homeschool preschool morning baskets. So if you've been around my channel for a little while, then you know that I do a homeschool morning basket with my kids monthly. Most of the time that morning basket is geared towards my older children, my elementary kiddos, and sometimes I'll throw something in there for the little ones, but especially since my littles are getting a little bit bigger now, I want to be more intentional about creating a morning basket for them and to give them something to do in the mornings as well. So I'm going to show you a few different ideas for the morning basket that is ideal for 2 to 4 or 5-year-olds. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to suggest for your morning basket is some sort of Bible storybook. This is actually my Bible storybook from when I was a little girl, so it has been treasured, and it is the Children's Bible in 365 stories. I even scribbled in it. But it has really lovely illustrations. The stories are not dumbed down, so you know, they're true to life, but they're also written in a way that young children can understand. So even if you do nothing else during your day, if you just read one of the stories from the children's Bible storybook, then you know you can feel like you've accomplished something with your little ones. Now the next thing I'm going to suggest is nursery rhymes, poetry, something along those lines. And I do always, whenever we have a theme going on, I include some sort of nursery rhyme or song to go along with it, but sometimes you just want to read some poetry, and this is one of my very favorites. It's called Lavender's Blue, and it's just very simple. Some pages are in black and white and some are in color, but it includes all different kinds of nursery rhymes, and it's just lovely, and it's fun to sit down and just read them to the kids and look at the pictures. So that's something that you know, your preschooler can do with mom, or if he just wants to flip through the book and look at the pictures, he can do that as well. Now I have talked about these cards multiple times for character training. These are the We Choose Virtues character cards, and these are a staple in our morning baskets for our children. We just enjoy talking about the different virtues and how we can apply them to our lives. Of course, 2-year-olds probably not going to get a whole lot out of this. That's okay. You know, it's all about laying that foundation, spreading the feast, and you know, just getting them thinking about these things. And you know, they'll hear them over and over again throughout their lives, and it will be something that stays with them forever. Along the same line as books, as you may know, I like to do themed lesson plans with my preschoolers. So I like to throw in some books to go along with those lesson plans. We're actually getting ready to start our Goldilocks and the Three Bears lesson plans. So this is the Goldilocks and the Three Bears that we are using. And I'm also going to include several different bear books, like Little Bear, that's another favorite. We're going on a bear hunt, and some, you know, nonfiction readers about bears, some things you can get from the library, like the little National Geographic readers. And I think those are really fun to keep in the book basket, or the homeschool morning basket. Another favorite around here are puzzles. Now this is a Melissa and Doug puzzle. I have a child that really likes construction vehicles and stuff, so we're missing one right here. But any little chunky wooden puzzles, you know, instead of just giving your kid a whole entire basket full of different puzzles and puzzle pieces, just give them to them like one at a time. That way they won't get overwhelmed. And I think that, you know, if you can sort of match them up, like do an ABC puzzle one week, a number puzzle the next week, a shape puzzle the next week, or whatever, and just, you know, mix and match, keep things interesting for the kids. That will help keep them occupied during morning time. So definitely invest in some good wooden puzzles. We can get them from Amazon, Target, sometimes Walmart has them, thrift stores, you know, wherever you can find these, invest in quite a few, and then just switch them out. Don't just give your kids a whole entire bucket full of puzzles like I mentioned earlier, because that would be way too overwhelming. But, you know, keep them put up somewhere. I keep mine in my homeschool closet, and then just get out, you know, 1 or 2 at a time. Another fun thing that it does require some prep work from mom. So if you don't like prepping, then this won't be for you. But if you don't mind doing some prep work, I actually created this for my child who's now 8. And I still use them with my younger children, so they have lasted as long as, you know, I keep them put up, only bring them out at certain times. If I just left them out, they'd be destroyed quickly. But, you know, just, you know, keep them put up and then bring them out certain times, and then they can last for a while. So these are called file folder games, and you can get some printables, print them out, laminate them, and stick them in a little file folder. This is just a little number game with the watermelon pieces. You count the seeds and then you put it on the right number. Okay, and the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is morning time plans. Now, if you don't like putting together all of your own plans, there is a way that you can get your hands on some pre-made plans from PamBarnhill.com. She is the author of Better Together. She is how I learned all about morning basket stuff to begin with. So she does offer some seasonal preschool morning time plans. I think each pack contains like 10 weeks worth of plans. You do sometimes have to buy some extra things every now and then. I haven't personally used them except for maybe like a free sample or something, but the ones that I have used, I haven't used the preschool ones in particular, but I have used some Christmas morning time plans and stuff from her, and those have all been really excellent. We've enjoyed them, and we've learned a lot. They include like poetry, nature study, book lists, and things like that. So if you're interested in those, I will also leave a link down below for those. All right, so those are my morning basket ideas. Keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it engaging. Have a mix of activities that your preschooler can do independently, as well as some things that you can do with your preschooler, and it will be a lot of fun for both of you, I think. So if you like this video, please go ahead, subscribe to our channel, like this video. It helps us a ton, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye.